All right. Okay, I am just checking to make sure my volume is good. Give me a moment, guys. My mouth feels so dry. I don't know why I didn't give me nothing to drink. I may have to give me something to drink, guys, and come back. For real, it's that serious. Okay, pardon my little setup, guys. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. I don't know why they do me like that. It's just been a day. Um, Welcome on in, guys. Just getting started. Let me go live on TikTok real quick, too. Happy Saturday. Sorry, my energy is not up to par, but we're gonna make it do what it do. Oh, somebody else energies ain't up to par either. Oh, maybe that's what I've been feeling all day. Ooh, we gonna keep these cards out. I said my energy ain't been up to par. I split the deck and this will come out collective. Somebody else in it, your enemy's energy ain't up to par either. I'm telling you, it's low. What's this on? Ooh, they stressing over money, stressing over gifts, stressing over somebody stressing over money, finance, love could be too. Who's stressing over love? Yeah, oh, I hear the sirens. Y'all know that's confirmation. Ace of Wands. Somebody want a new beginning in love. They stressing out. Hmm. Somebody is stressing out. Hmm. Somebody finna walk away from this situation. I think somebody tired, man, with the devil in the tower coming up. Somebody finna have a shock here. What's the devil in the tower? This is that devil work going back. Holy Spirit. I'm sorry. I done started the reading. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if I'm talking loud enough, TikTok. If y'all can hear me. Okay, the devil in the tower. I was yeah, cause they mess with you, collector. Somebody baby mama too being sneaky over there, planning that devil work. Or they could have been trying to defeat you, Empress, trying to cause towers in your life. Hmm. Justice for that now, isn't it? Somebody going to court here. Yeah, justice for the devil. The devil is under judgment. Somebody going to jail, court, spiritual court. All right, I guess I done got into the reading, guys. I was trying to wait till y'all get here. Let's mix these up again. Welcome to Deja Vu Tarot. I am back with another collective read for you guys. Once again, this is all a collection of energies. Take what resonates. Please leave the rest. Thank y'all for watching. Join in TikTok. If you want to rewind, go over to YouTube. I am going live there. So it is going to record there and stay. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Swords, man. They thought they was gonna unalive you, collective. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just funny to me. It was a major betrayal here. Who betrayed you? Could be your twin, your family members. Who did all of this betrayal? Hermits. These are people that was warlocks. Mm. Who betrayed you? A warlock here Could look like this. Collective got a beard, body type right here. This person tried to betray you. These warlocks, these witch bitches. Who is this hermit? Four wands. This was somebody's husband. You was living with this person. You was married to this person. Ooh. It's like you was this the same person. Look, this the same person. Like at once he was kind of cute. Had a little bit of meat on his bones, you know what I mean? Had a little beard and shit. And now look at him. Dang. He ain't got the hair. He frail. He ain't been eating. He's starving. He's starving. He losing weight. If you see this person again, you're gonna be like, damn, what happened? You're gonna be like, what happened? What you not eating no more? This was somebody you was married to, lived with. This could even be your twin flame, child, because the four of wands is on the board. Somebody marriage stressing them out. Yeah, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be an air sign. Somebody getting the strength to cut the bitches off. They getting their power. They got to get their power back. Maybe this marriage they were in was way too stressful. This person got into the marriage looking like this. They got in the marriage looking like this, but now, shoot, it ain't looking too good. Okay? That marriage done stressed them. They don't want me to talk about it, collective. That marriage done stressed them out. Look at this. Two of Swords blocked them for their own success. This is what they wanted, though, Spirit is saying. If you would have chose the right Four of Wands, you would have been over here looking like a boss, a king, in your power, next to your queen. But instead, you went with this Jezebel here, and now you're over there looking sick, busted, disgusted, getting betrayed on. You got to cut the bitches off. You got to get that strength to cut this off. Look, fighting, Five of Wands. Look at this deceit. They've been deceiving your person, betraying them and everything. This person got to heal from all this stuff. He got to be living his truth and heal from all this betrayal stuff he was doing too. Could have been vice versa. This person was, yeah, and that's the truth. That I speak it. This person was deceiving people too. Deceived you. Could have deceived you, collective. And because they did all that, now they getting that same treatment. So listen, guys, look, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You was the happy life, happy wife. You was the destiny here. He see it now though, collective. He moving on. He could be moving on. Or you saw it and you moved on. And now it's judgment for this person. For holding on, holding back in the past, holding on to the past. Okay, when you knew, having secrets, being deceitful, stressing people out with this spell work. And high priestess, you could be high priestess, you knew about this magic this person was doing. And Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, ain't no more love. You found out that this person was the one doing it. Cause you the queen, man. They were supposed to be worshiping you, what I'm saying. They were supposed to be loving you, worshiping you, nurturing you, and they were doing the opposite here. Having options, putting you in stress, burdened down. You didn't know if you was coming or going, collective. I'm telling you. And you gave it all to the Most High. You said, you know what? I give this to you, universe. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to take this off my shoulders for some of y'all. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to take this off my shoulders. I'm ready to be emotionally fulfilled. And you communicated that. You cut the bitch off and you stood in your power, collective. Okay. And you moved on. And this person watched you move on. They're going to watch you move on. They're going to watch you rise up. Because that's what you're destined to do. Meanwhile, what's the song? Back at the ranch. They over there juggling. 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't know which way they coming. They juggling pennies, nickels. This person keeping themselves mentally, they in jail, man, mentally trapped here. And they mind keeping themselves there. They can get out. This person can get free. Ain't nothing holding them back. Well, the universe probably is now. But it wasn't nothing, yeah. Ace of Cups, yeah, they gotta love themselves. That's what's holding them back. Also, they thinking about you, collective. Let's keep it real. And they still thinking about you. So listen, I have this box here, guys. Ooh, let me pull it up. This box, if y'all can see, has all my cards in it. So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna pull some cards. Those of you who joined me today, Page of Staff, Ten of Cups. Somebody might have had a child with this person, this baby mother here. They do want to go on. Yeah, that's the surprise. Yeah, they had a child outside of the relationship. For some of y'all, that's what you're gonna. This King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna do it for you. This you're gonna find out this person has got somebody pregnant, or they got somebody pregnant and they feel like they gotta stay there and be with the baby. When you're coming in, like the channel, guys, if you in here, they feel like they're gonna just ride it out. I'm just gonna ride it out. But they can't because they heartbroken. They heart. This person is breaking their heart. This could be the karmic feeling like, yeah, especially it's over. Yeah, it's gonna keep breaking their heart as long as they gonna stay there. So it's like they're not gonna be able to stay there too long, collective, because this person keep getting hurt, and then this person love you a lot, so it's hurting this person. And then this warlock went up against you. They heartbroken because they thought that they were gonna end you and end your union. And look, they need help. And you know what's the crazy part? I grabbed my Miss Cleo cards today. These is Miss Cleo's. And y'all know about Miss Cleo. They said that she was a fake reader or whatever for money here. So I feel like whoever this person is, they could be a fake reader. I think they're trying to act like they have the gift for money. Oh, I'm looking up to the most high. I'm a good reader, but they're not. They working for the devil. I'm gonna give you valuable insight. No, they not. They playing in moon magic. They doing witchcraft. That's how they getting their insight. It ain't through God. Oh, through sex magic. Look. First card out, guys. If I feel the need to pull from this deck, I'm just gonna pull. Yeah, they want sex magic. They was on their back. Not being loyal. Could have been with Scorpio here. Another male. This person could do, like I say, they down low. Yeah, trying to act like the perfect family, like the perfect duo. But meanwhile, they could have been having sex in a sex cult or doing some type of sex rituals and things for money. But then get on here talking about, I can give you valuable insight. I am a reader. No, they not. They wishing you to get them some type of money. That's the secret that came out. This person was doing sex magic. All right, let's just pull from my box. Let's just pull some cards. Welcome in, guys. If y'all are in here, please like the live, okay? At least. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for much. Those of you, TikTok, who is going to follow me, you will get on the prayer list. You as well, YouTube, my prayer list. I pray for protection for you and your families. Okay. So if y'all want to get on that list, y'all, like the live, gift. Um, if you follow me TikTok, you'll get on the list. If you gift, um, you'll get on the list. So, all right, let's get into this box. I'm just gonna pull something. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, just guide my hand. What y'all want me to pull? Ooh, we got a Jane, a Jack, some with a J here. Soul tie. So this was a soul tie here. Look, Empress. Okay, so somebody got a twin flame Empress who is all four queens. And so Spirit is saying you got an Empress here. You got a soul tie. You need to cut ties with this karmic or baby mother here that I was picking up. I told you. Or Empress, you could have been the one that cut ties with this Joshua dude here. So take your pick how it go. So you could have be the Empress who cut ties with this guy J, first name, middle initial, last. Okay, you walked away, Eight of Cups, cut ties. Well, this is what you need to do. Three of Pentacles. This person got a third party here. This person, as you can see, he was working together with two other masculines. That's what I'm saying. He's like in some down low sex code, or like he's some warlock or whatever. Maybe part of some church, some type of church, a cult, something like that. They a bunch of fools. They probably drink, get high, and do spell work together. Meanwhile, he's trying to portray like he's in some happy union or whatever. But this is what the secret. That's why I reversed. So it's coming out here. All right, let's keep going. Let me pull again. Dang, I'm gonna hit a flash go TikTok. Thank y'all who all joining me. Okay, I know it's Saturday. Everybody busy doing other things, and y'all are here with me, so I appreciate it. I definitely do. All right, let's pull some more. Ooh. Ah, I hear my planes, so that's always a fact when I'm spitting. Thank you. Thank you, God. Ooh, feds is watching. It's a lot of negative. Oh, confirmation. I know y'all heard that. The feds are watching. They're gearing up with the car ramming up. They're gearing up here. Ooh. They violated the law, the spiritual law and the physical law. Oh shit. Uh-huh. What did I tell y'all? Here go the plane again, facts. Huh. What did I just say? Tell me I ain't no psychic. And whoever don't think so, y'all get off my live right now, because I just said this. What? What did I say? Huh. Churches ain't what they used to be. I say it looks churchy. This person prays. They could be, oh, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Meanwhile, they over there betraying people and carrying on. Uh-huh. Yeah, the feds is watching you too, by the way. Okay, look, here's some more. Narcissistic, gay bi, what I say, down low, warlocks, or gay bi, lesbian, something like that. Maybe it's them type of churches. Or I'm telling you, it's like they portray like this during the day, but they really doing all of this sleeping around by night. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sex magic. We just had it. Having sex. Look, you the empress. Some of y'all let us cook. Maybe you was just cooking. Maybe you do some channeling like me, or you talk, or you know what you talking about. You cooking, and they like, why her? But Spirit is saying you are safe. No need to worry about these people. This is just for you to know. I told y'all it's something like a church, because it made me, this back here made me think, man, thank you, Lord. See, God be right on time. He may not come when you want him, but he right on time, ain't he? Thank you, Lord. Okay, let's keep going. Now, y'all know I'm just pulling from my deck. I mean, my box. All right, let's pull some more. You can see I'm pulling from it, guys. You don't have to be with a twin flame. So, like I was picking up too, it's somebody twin flame here that betrayed you, broke your heart. So that's why Spirit is saying, you don't gotta be with this person. This person ain't right. If they don't want to change, you don't gotta be with your twin flame. Okay? Because whoever they with, whoever they married to, this person jealous of you, collective. Okay? She's like, why he love her? She's not a twin flame though. This is not a twin flame, whoever's jealous of you. Nope. It's definitely a third party here. All right, let's keep pulling. Mm-mm-mm. The sky is so beautiful today. It's so clear and blue. Mm. Planning to set you up. So remember I was saying about a reader? Okay, I heard that noise. Somebody, this Larry Lucifer, some he might be in, it's a male energy here. Was trying to set you up. Possibly in October, this fall. They reached out to you. Maybe they want to book a reading. You could be a reader. High Priestess, we did have it. You better clock that T. So it's the T I'm giving you. They trying to set you up here. Or they trying to. Or they thinking about communication. They thinking about reaching out to you, collective. I'm telling you. Same card, split the deck. Okay? Clock this T. What they do? You better clock it. You better clock it, Queen of Swords. The truth is here. Y'all better clock this T, Queens. This person could be like a drag queen. Maybe they do drag queen. I don't know. But look, they know you powerful. Okay? This is your twin. This could be one of your lovers or your lovers, divine feminine, or something like that. But they trying to set you up. These lovers, he trying to call them lovers to try to call you and set up for a reading or something. So y'all be careful. Whatever your services are, they're trying to get their lovers to make an appointment so they can ride over there. Yeah, page a cup and to try to offer you some fake ass apology. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, you gonna be like, what you doing here? I do hair. What you doing? Why you showing up here? I didn't call you. They're gonna be like, oh well, I had to do this because it's the only way you talk to me. I had to tell my girlfriend, but she really somebody he fucking. Just keep in mind. I had to tell my friend to book an appointment or set up a reading with you. Somebody may talk like this too. You better clock that T. You better clock it. That's how they communicate. This could be a young male or female that talk like that. Could be transgender. Gen, uh, Agenda. Agenda. That's the agenda. This could be a water sign. She could be a lesbian or gay or transgender or queen. You better clock it. She could talk like that. Or this person gay or something. It's somebody talk like that. Cause I don't talk like that. I mean, I said you better clock that T. I just be saying it like how dudes say it. But whoever talk like this, they do all this all the time. Clock it, clock it. So this dude gonna send one of them type of chicks to book an appointment, and he gonna roll over their collective. Okay, that's what's hidden. They may even try to put some put some spell work on you, okay, or something like that. So be careful. Let's pull some more regular cards. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. So if you listening and clocking the T that spirit is giving you, okay, you it shouldn't work. All right. Cause you blocked him, but he's trying to set it up to where whoever he living with or married to reach out to you. Oh, I want a book of appointment. Look, yeah, spirit say no, don't do it. Okay, tell that person no, no, I'm filled up, girl. I'm filled up. If it's a new client, somebody that you got a crazy feeling about, uh-uh. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Maybe they won't say, "Oh, I'm gonna come. Come on, we can come vibe out. I got some weed. Let's chill. Let's vibe out." Cause they know when it come to you, collective, it's a vibe with you. Can y'all hit the like button, YouTube? Y'all sitting there looking at my. Can I get some likes over here, TikTok? Okay, they gonna want to come vibe with you, collective. Spirit is saying, tell them no. Sorry, I got some things to do. I got an appointment. Oh, I'm booked. I'm booked. I'm booked. Ooh, what am I saying? What am I saying? What did I just say? Somebody talk like that. You better clock it. Hey, queen. All this. So somebody trying to hide the fact that they secretly gay and they jealous of you, collective. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. Okay, but like, damn, like you mad at the collective because you gotta secretly be gay because you can't live in your truth. This download warlock dude here, air sign, water sign, earth sign, who's very childish. They miss you. They want to apologize, but you got them on block collecting. Could be a L, Larry, Luther, J, L, J initials, M, T. They want to kidnap you. That's why Spirit is saying, do not, I repeat, do not take these people back. But y'all be coming up stinking or missing, fooling around with these secretly gay lovers who probably sleep with men and everything at night. Both. They sleep with both. Transgender, but they still got their pee. Look, I'm just saying what I see. Please don't be trying to report your ass. Okay, look. You got prosperity ahead, collective. That's why Spirit is saying, do not take these people back. These people, look, they crushing on you. Some of these people y'all don't even know. They crushing on y'all secretly. That's why they get in the tower. Because they over here doing the most. And it might just gonna shock you. Because you gonna catch these people doing it. It's gonna be two men, two women. You gonna catch sleeping around or whatever. You finna find out the truth. That you think you got, I'm sorry, you don't got this. This person, and this could have been the past. This is what's finna happen. It's finna come out that this person, I think this person is a transgender, or he dressed in women clothes, or it's the female could be gay here. This person is gonna catch this female with another person here, or this is already happened. Okay, because I do read about a year or two ahead. Yeah, you're gonna catch them collecting or masculine. You may even catch your wife sleeping with another woman here. It's a baby mama, cause the way he palming the baby, it's a baby mama or somebody you married to. Or she just want the money though. That's all. She you there for, cause she really gay. She really don't even like men. Wow, look, it's for the money. When the money ain't around, when them hoes ain't around, who you think gonna be down? He down now. Cause he left you for money, hoes, cars, and clothes. She probably tricked him, could have said, oh, I got some money coming, or I'm rich, or maybe she acted like she was rich and shit. But he under judgment, and that's how he look now. When you see this person, you gonna be like, Joshua, John, Jim, Larry, Luther, Matt, Mike. Is that you? Is that you, man? Is that you? Are you okay? I'm telling you, you finna be gone. You finna have a beautiful romance. You finna get married to a generous provider. You gonna have the world. You got prosperity coming. Okay? This person is gonna be getting beat up here. He under judgment. When you see him, you gonna be like, wow, have you ever seen somebody like you ain't seen in a long time? Yeah, 'cause you on your throne, so you gonna when he see you, you gonna be like looking good, okay, you gonna be like royalty over here. You gonna have it all, right? Not even trying to brag. This person ain't gonna have nothing, 'cause he tried to steal and take from you. He tried to take your energy, your prosperity and all that. See, he ain't got nothing collective. So when you see him, he gonna be bald head. He gonna be starved out. He may come bow to you, collective. Yeah, cause you gonna be the star. You gonna shine. You gonna be the star. He gonna next time you see this person, he may even be. And I ain't trying to talk about nobody. He may be a bum on the street. You may not even recognize this person. He gonna be asking for. He gonna be begging for money and shit. When he see you collective, you gonna be a star. You gonna be like coming out of a limo type shit. You know what I mean? You gonna be running. You gonna be the boss. You gonna be running things. Like I'm not even playing. You may even have your own church or your own business. You gonna be like you gonna blow up collective. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I can't make it up. Cause you already the queen and the high priestess. You already that. But I'm saying though, like like your energy in the inside is finna God finna make sure it's manifesting. Okay, cause you the queen. You already that in the inside and energetically and your DNA like it's natural. Queenness is natural to you. You don't have to force it because it's in your bloodline. Okay, your ancestors, your bloodline on that front line too ain't playing with nobody about you. But look what I'm saying, though. Let me tell you something. Listen, this man, if you ever cross this person, because you may not ever cross this person, I'm gonna tell you, but if you do, this person is gonna be a bum on the street. You the real magician. This person gonna be begging. He gonna be on his knees when he see you, child, because he gonna know. It's not gonna be a question. He gonna know. He gonna know that God did. You know the young people go, who did? God did. He gonna know that. 100%. 100%. 100%. Let's keep pulling. Wow. Are y'all enjoying this so far? Mm. God is saying, trust more. You got to trust more. Have faith, guys. Open your heart more. Okay. And also subscribe to the Chosen Ones channel. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for liking the live. Okay. Because you may be getting triggered. You may get triggered by one of the chosen ones. You might, when you go on our channel, it might trigger you a little bit. But just understand it's triggering you for the better. Because then you got to go and sit down and say, well, why did this person trigger me? What about what she said made my spirit? You know what I mean? What is she saying that's making my spirit just want to have more of that? Whatever it is. Or what did she say that had me get mad at her? Why did I not want to trust her at that moment of when she was giving me that truth? When she was speaking that truth, why didn't I want to listen right then? I know why you didn't want to listen right then because it's your ego. We all got it. You got to let it go. God say, open your wound so I can shine my light in it, so I can heal it. You can't let God in if you're closed up. I'm sorry. So I got to open you up. You know, Jesus say, knock and open and let me in so I can be my light. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't heard me. So I can beam my light in there so I can get in there. Okay? Let me in there. That's what God's saying. Well, see, this person wasn't listening, okay? This person, unfortunately, yeah, what's that song? Take me through there. Take me through there. That's all God saying. Open so I can get in there. So you can shine like the queen is shining. So you can get the wisdom that's streaming through the consciousness of the universe. Y'all don't want none. You ain't ready for it, but that's okay. I'm trying to communicate to you all. That's why you're getting triggered. You know why you're getting triggered? Because your soul is saying you got to wake up. You've been sleeping too long, guys. It's time to wake up and step into your power and subscribe. That's all you got to do. Okay. All right. So how long I've been on here? Wow, 40 minutes. Thank you guys. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate it. You know what? You getting on my prayer list. Yep. You did it. You did it. You getting on my prayer list. Six of Cups. Now this might have been in the past. Okay. Some of y'all may have overcame this. This could just be all confirmation for you. You know? Some of y'all ain't been through it yet, but you will. Just subscribe, follow me. You're gonna come back and you're gonna be like, my videos are timeless. It's when you in your journey on your time of your life, you need to hear that message right then. That's all. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with it. Let's pull some more of these cards before I leave out. Can we have some closing? Mm. Hmm. All right. The Honorable God Judge is in the building. And these people, what did I say? What did I say? Somebody twin used their powers for dark. I just said it. I said it could have been somebody twin flame because they under they under spiritual court. They under judgment here. Hidden agendas, yeah. They was very dark to you, Empress. They should have went through the dark night of the soul, but they didn't want to go through that. Well, nobody want to go through the dark night, but you got to do it if you're trying to get to the light. You got to shed the darkness. And I just was talking about this. Open your wounds, God said, your heart, so I can shine the light. In order for the doctor to heal you, he has to open the wound so he can put a little love in it. Some of y'all, you might have to scoop it out. Okay, some of y'all maybe he just had to fix it. Okay, but the doctor don't know what it is until he opened that wound, and that's all God trying to say. Okay, don't get me to preaching up here. Look, if y'all tired, it's spell work. Okay, so just understand that. If you were tired, you realize that your twin was pulling on your energy. Some of y'all, these were people just wanted your money, your time, your powers. They just wanted something from you. So they started doing spell work. They started messing with your energy. You walked away from your friends. You walked away from them fake ass relationships. You got tired of them fake ass, fakey, fucking fake people. I call them the McFakersons. You got tired of being around the McFakersons. Okay? You know what they was wanting. So because you walked away, they wanted your money, 10 of cups. Family members wanted your money. This could have been an inheritance, something that you was owed to have. Look, I got a testimony. Somebody needs to testify. Write a book, stand out, tell what happened in your life. Speak up and let your voice be heard. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Y'all know y'all heard that saying. Mm. These people still waiting. They think they finna get something. So make sure who y'all friends and family, who y'all hanging around. If you're scheduled to have some type of money, these people waiting. Also, God is saying He's gonna bless you with something. So just wait. Just be patient, right? But also these people are still trying to wait. They waiting, they watching, they think they still gonna get some type of money. I got a hidden agenda, so the Seven of Swords is here. They're secretly trying to steal your shit. Collective. Stay strong, okay? Stand in your power. Don't let nobody. This could be a Leo who lying, a lion ass Leo that you might possibly walked away from in the past. Some of y'all walked away from this person. You're single and they stressing because you single. They feel like a fool for sleeping around with all these other lovers. They feel foolish. So now they trying to have a hidden agenda to trying to come back. I'm telling you. They trying to say, "Oh, you was a vibe all the time." So chosen ones, we a vibe all the time. Like it ain't not one time we can't have fun or be around people. Mm, they was putting love spells. I told y'all. Spirit is saying, be patient, okay? Be patient. Yes, you did. You put some space in between you. Like I was saying, man. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I just said this. You put some space in between yourself. because this person backstabbed you. Couldn't have possibly slept with a friend. You raised your vibration. And Spirit is saying all they could do was look, but they better not touch my anointed because they did enough. Now they in spiritual court. That's all they can do. Like that. And what did I say? Somebody went. They was impersonating a reader, like acting like they was some reader. Fake ass McFakersons. It was a woman, man, male narc. Yeah, you had a male narc twin that you cut ties with. Demonic. This person is possessed. They're spying on you. They want your energy. Yeah, you, Empress. They're spying on you. This could be a baby mama. They're taking notes. What they're taking notes? What they trying to take notes about? Taking notes about what? How they hurt you? They still trying to. They still trying to hurt you. That's why they finna see. That's why Anubis ain't playing with them. All right, yeah. Spirit say divorce this person, divorce them, or you already divorced. Some of y'all may just be hurt that this person divorced you, but they're losing their mind because what they tried to do. I told y'all it could be a Leo. Here we go. What did I just say? Yeah, you still could be like hurt that it's over. Or this husband or wife is losing their mind because you cut ties with them. They're crying. Yeah, this person here, this one here, child, this one. Empress, Queen of Swords, you cut that bitch off. You cut that nigga off. Yeah, you did. Yeah, he was a devil. This person was very toxic, playing with the devil. The devil, I hear my plane. Yeah, they in court. They going to spiritual court for violating the law. It's gonna trickle down for writing contracts and writing promises and police feds watching. They doing some paperwork too, something that they altering, some type of paperwork. What's with this paperwork spirit? What they doing here? Yeah, cut out the relationship. You need to cut it out, or you going to cut it out, or if you don't cut it out, you're gonna probably end up going to jail. I cannot make this up. Eight of Swords talks about jail. You will be going to jail. Also, the enemies are going to jail. They in spiritual court. But God is also saying, here come the same man back out. I can't make it up. They in a judgment by the court for trying to take your gifts because you speaking the truth. You getting a new beginning, High Priestess. You getting married to a generous provider because you're a generous provider. And when you meet your match. Generous provider, you're going to be celebrating. Who? Your actual emperor. Somebody that's going to fight off these retardos for you and be patient. This other one here that was wishing death on you and was being sneaky, you don't need this person. This person is under judgment. Again, you're going to see him years later. You're going to be like, oh my God, why do you look like this? You were so cute back then. Have y'all had one of them moments? You be like, ooh, in high school, ooh, ever since the divorce, what happened? Well, he ain't gonna be able to tell you. It's gonna be a lot. But you need to cut out this relationship. You need to cut ties. You need to get a divorce ASAP so you can get a tower of blessings. And you might have done this, or this is what you need to do. What's this? Showing off the body online. Oh yeah, this karmic. She's showing off her body. Okay, black magic backfired. Okay, I told y'all. Oh, you know what? Now this could be alleged, but if Little Wayne was doing some type of black magic or paying for it, ooh, it's probably why he's sick right now. I'm just saying. But maybe this is just a Wayne. I ain't gonna put that on Lil Wayne, but this might be just a Wayne. Look, but you get a tower of good blessings, okay? So continue to move forward. Um Continue to master the levels that you're masking. Ooh, child. Let me get out of here. Okay, so a Leo is a male demonic karmic that's under judgment. They could be having heart issues, heart palpitations, heart problems, because they wanted you dead. I see a Millie married something military, some with an M. They're heartbroken because you're still royalty and God is still protecting you. Some of y'all cut ties with this woman. She's a reader impersonator. She's fake as fuck. She's trying to look at your empress because she knows that she's is not the real one. You need to cut ties with this. If your energy is low, if you feeling like suicidal, if you it's this bitch that you with. Okay? If you have no chill, no peace in your home, it's the bitch that you sleeping with. Page of Swords. She's been watching you. What's Page of Swords? Oh, she know that you in love with your twin. Maybe she know you got a soulmate out there. This person could be watching you, collective. Love yourself. And they over there with a witch or something. Yeah. They made bad choices, Spirit is saying. That's why they're getting bad karma. So y'all last twin, your twin flame that went dark, okay, they karmic now. These prayers is not working. Some prayers that they maybe you praying for them, but I would suggest don't even pray for these people. I'm telling you right now, mm-mm, it's not gonna work. They tried to end your life. They gotta testify, and they ain't finna say nothing. They over there just looking, yeah, mad, cause they waiting. They mad because they know God got your back, and you will heal. And everything they worked on, everything they offered to end your life is all coming back on them, collective. Whatever they did to you, they gossiped, they talked about you, they stole from you. It's all coming back. Wow. Bad choices equal bad karma, guys. Don't make these bad choices because it never ends well. Even when you think you got away with it, you still get karma. No matter what, even if you think you got away with it. If it's not of the divine, if especially if it hurt a chosen one, it's over for you. Wishing death on the unions that God anointed for you, twin, you know that's automatic lockdown. You violated the law. God sent you your twin. King of Cups. Now you want to pray. Now you realize that you love her. After you won, collective, after victory, or masculine, after you won. Now they realize that they love you. Now they realize it. Oh, I realized that I love her. What's that song? Now I realize that I love her. After all that, now you realize. Now you having epiphanies. Well, guess what? Now it's some epiphanies going around, ain't it? A lot of people having epiphanies. All this bullshit. Now I realize that I love her. Too late. Judgment. Fallen angels. Too late. See? For, for staying with these fake ass readers, these fake ass wannabe chosen ones. They want to be chosen ones so bad with their fake ass. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. You hear my plane? And that's the truth I speak. They Spirit is saying they gonna need y'all, and they over here acting like you need them. They acting like you need them, collective. But the real reality is they need you. They so played like they was real. They so fake. They so fake that they thought that you will need them. Wow. Wow. Now I realize that I love her. Hi, first of all, and that's the truth. Wait a minute. No, for real. Wait. Don't end me. Hold on. Hold up. These witch bitches was being fake for so long, collective. They was stealing for so long. They thought that you was gonna need them. They thought you was gonna need them, collective. Wow. And they the fallen angels though. Now I realize that I love her. It's too late, twin. Where have you been over there with them fake ass wannabe people trying to throw darts? Now you over there looking. Now you want to realize it. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Now I realize that I love her. They're gonna be trying to communicate. Communicate. Top of the deck. Why, collective? Because you triggered him. Because you walked away and spoke your truth of the matter, and you got with God, and you got your life together, and they got mad about it. Interesting. What's the eight? Yeah, they realize that they love you now. They getting that spiritual ass whooping. Knight of Swords. Yeah, now they want to come swift. They hear you want to come now, collective. Thank you, Forrest. Glad you're joining me. You done spoiled me now. Thank you for the gift. Look. Now they want to come swift. What's the Knight of Swords? Mm-hmm. Now I realize that I love her. But you've been flighty and juggling for years. All of a sudden, yeah, you know, the universe been trying to tell you this for years, but all of a sudden, because you're getting that smackdown, now I realize that I love her. You hear the sirens? 911 now, huh? See, because they gonna need you. See, what they wasn't realizing, collective, the more the more they attacked you. I can't make this shit up. The more that they tried to put the devil on you, You hear my plane. Anytime y'all know it, people know. If I'm outside and you hear a plane, that's God saying, facts. Look, the more they tried to burden you with the devil and steal and take from y'all years and years and years, some of y'all years and years and years, the more it backfired. Every single thing they did to you, it's all coming back. You blocked them, collective, because you knew they was lying. You know they ain't had no money. You know they was scared to commit. You got tired of this mess. You cut it off and you healed yourself and you decided to move on to a better life. You have options. You was confused for a second. You were. You was confused. You was trying to figure out why this person running so much. Why you running? Cause he was too busy trying to party and dibble dabble with other females, and you over here with the gift though. You the gift, okay? You the magician. You the true one. You royalty. Hello. Take this both ways, male or female. Take it from your perspective. You the royalty over here. This person over here partying up. He can't focus on what he gotta focus on because he too much over here with these people rejecting you. I don't want this person. This ain't Lord, I told you to send me mine. God sent them to you. Here you go. He didn't want you, collective. He didn't want you. No, I don't want her. She too hard to deal with. You know, I need something easy. I need something easy where I can do whatever I want to do, and I don't need to correct my bad choices. I don't need a woman that's gonna tell me where I'm messing up in. I need some woman that's gonna continue to make me keep being a fuck up and a fool out here in these streets. Continue to keep making me have bad choices in the world, to keep causing me to have karmic debt. No, I don't want no woman that's gonna make me happy forever and you ain't gotta do too much. This too much like right. I need a woman that's gonna have me fighting every day, crying every day, stressed out. I don't know when the next dollar, the next meal gonna come. That's the kind of woman I want. Okay, that's what you want. You got what you want. What's the problem? Let's see. Let's pull it from the box. What's the problem here? Oh, oh, we see what's the problem. Hmm. Oh, you talking about the fake ass friends you was over there just partying with? Ah, they did spell work on you. Oh, okay. Well, you want to be a star. Let's see. Celebrities did glamour spell work and it backfired. Oh, you got these celebrities out here being foolish. Oh, y'all know that when you make these choices, what come with them, right? People don't believe it. We got a Tammy, some with a T. Oh man, when will people ever learn? Somebody stank. They wanted you to stink, collective? Damn. They didn't even want you to smell good? Mm, mm, mm. All because you was a chosen one. These people are walking around smelling like death. They got the death on them. Ooh, they paid for it. This is what they paid for. Spirit saying. And they suffering in silence. But we all know the side. You can't be silent with a high priestess empress on in this world. You can't be silent with God's child. I know what you're doing over there. Divine sorry, you're not that divine. Karmic masculine. Get my plane. You trying to hide, don't you? You can't hide from the all seeing all. Oh, you can't hide from the one that see everything, and then I'm connected to the one that see everything. You trying to hide? You can't hide. Low holes. Y'all can't hide, man. Yeah, y'all not connected. You gotta connect to your unique, your uniqueness, not everybody else. Quit trying to steal. You gotta find out your own uniqueness. See, because they ignore toxicity. See, you gotta ignore that shit. Okay, but they ignore their own toxic behavior. See, and that's what puts you under judgment. People don't believe it. See, I don't get on here to try to convince y'all. I get on here to try to let y'all know what I've been through, and a lot of people been through. And if y'all on my channel, y'all might have been through it, so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And the people that don't believe, well, yeah, Spirit say be bold, bitch, be bold. Speak up and let your voice be heard. Tell the story of who attacked you. Embrace your real you. See, these people, they don't embrace themselves. They don't know how to be themselves. They so busy looking at what you got going on, collective. Psychics are real, guys. Do not touch them. Some of y'all in these marriages, and they hide the truth that they want you dead, and you're sleeping with the enemy. You're befriending these enemies. Walk away from this stuff. Okay? Work on healing your wounds. Like I say, open your wounds so God can shine the light in there. Take the action to be in control of your own life and stop letting people control y'all. These people fake, and they fake flexing. Anything else? Final comments. Final words, Spirit. Because it's getting dark. Yeah, anybody who touching the healers, y'all gonna get bad karma on your health, prosperity, your poverty, anything that you do to the chosen ones. Healers are here to stay. Seers are here to stay. Anybody for the Most High, if He hired you, you're here to stay. Be afraid, because these people will go down. Do not hold back. Speak up. Communicate if that's what God is telling you to do. Do not hide. Again, ignore toxicity is out here. Okay? These people are toxic. They got hidden secrets that y'all don't know about. Okay? And you're triggering them chosen ones because you speaking in your truth, because you live in your truth. And you getting blessings on blessings. You hear that dog barking? That's confirmation. It was the secret society. They was over there trying to throw moon magic on the chosen ones. They want to steal our ideas and our energy and our time and our wisdom, but you can't take what God didn't give you. Goofballs. It was all an illusion. It's too hot where they at. They burning. They finna burn. I'm sorry. Be patient. Spirit saying. What else? I'm gonna pull a few more. I told you they finna fall. It's too hot where they at. Summer could be significant. Spring, see, they was using spring, summer. They was secretly using. The secret society was using the seasons to attack the chosen ones. They are all the way going down, guys. What I'm saying? What? Now I know y'all saw that, and I still be getting excited when I be correct, guys. So Don't act like I'm trying to brag. I just be happy that God is confirming everything that I'm, cause I got players, okay? Everything that I know, I ain't even shuffle no cards. I said it and it came right out. So there you go. You already know I'm tapped in, tune in. Okay, let's go. God is good. Thank you, God. Fear not, cause God is always with us. And these low frequency demons do not have dominion over y'all. Y'all have dominion over these fake ass society groups. Don't think that you don't. You do. They money can't stop what God is finna do for us. So keep rising, keep shining, keep speaking your truth, keep standing up for God. Cause you triggering them collective. And that's what you here for. That's what you here for. Manifest your future that you want. Create the future that you want. Let go of the past and create the future that you want, guys. What I just say, let go. Now this say let go. Let go. And then some of y'all need to let go of these side pieces, man, and other lovers and things. The ones y'all keep secretly sleeping around with and you don't think nobody know. Hey, I just pulled the card out. That's all I did. Y'all see. All right. One more card to wrap it up. I think that wrapped it up, but let's see. Run to confess my love. Yeah, see, they getting God's wrath and they trying to run to you to confess their love. They trying to run to you. This is just summing up the whole reading, guys. Somebody is getting their ass whooped because God told them to let go and let go of them other lovers and things. And they've been getting the ascension symptoms. God been telling them to let go. They holding on to both actions. It's like, no, you can't have both things. You either gonna have one or the other. Let go them side pieces and get with the divine. They still doing this. So because they still holding on, also your enemies and your exes just still holding on. So they finna get God's wrath on their ass too. But also it's this warlock, witch bitches, your enemies, this masculine, this twin flame. They still trying to hold on, and the universe is saying, "Let go, you idiots." So because they not letting go, they getting God's wrath on their ass. Okay, come on, Tubo. I like picking out my box, guys. We're gonna have to do this more often. What else? I said that. Didn't I say that? You got power over the minions, the devils, the demons. Uh-huh. So this confirmation, I said you got power over these dark forces. Rebuke them out your life. All right, collective. You know what? I'm gonna keep picking because this is basically wrapping up everything. If y'all want to see the live from the beginning, go to my YouTube. I got it on the beginning, and make sure y'all continue to pray. Okay, pray in the morning, pray in the day. These people praying now. Now they believe. Yeah, now they need thee. I need thee. Now they praying, collective. They had all the time to pray. Now they want to pray now. You need to pray, but it's too late. It's too late. Listen, they're gonna reach out to try to stop you again. For some of y'all, be careful. They obsessed over you, Queen. Queen. They could probably talk to you like that, but you are a queen. They obsessing over you, Queen. They are locked under spiritual court. It just gotta manifest to the 3D. Okay? But they're in court for sitting there in the past, knowing they was supposed to come to you, Empress, and they was sitting there holding, I told you, sitting there holding on. And Spirit saying, let go, stupido, so you can have a life of you, Emperor, so you can have a blessed life and heal. They they must be scared. Why they holding on so tough? They like hoes that much. What's the two of wands? Why they holding on so deep? Goodness gracious, I ain't never seen nobody. Yeah, cause they gotta walk away. They gotta walk away from whatever they like. They could be addicted to drugs, hoes, showing their body online. We seen that. Sleeping around. They even might gotta move to a different state. They probably scared out they bejeebies. Options, yeah, because they like options. And this union is not about options. It's about two people coming together as one. It's not about options. Sorry. You gotta let that option shit go. That's crazy. That's very selfish. To not want to go down God path because they want options. Do you know your empress is all them options? All them 20 out. You got like I was telling I was saying something, but I was saying like this person here want 20 Payless shoes instead of having one pair of good pumps. It's like God trying to give you the creme of the de la creme, okay? To where you ain't even gonna need fucking 20 Payless shoes. This nigga, or whoever he is, I'm calling him a nigga, I don't care. It's that selfish that they would rather hold on to 20 options instead of just being right with one and satisfied because it's your match. Look, it's your perfect match. Look at this. Emperor Empress. Y'all the perfect match. But they don't want to do that. They want the 20 Payless because they want the 20 Payless shoe store, with the hard bottoms, they're blocked. So they're staying in the backfire. Secretly, they secretly suffering. They putting on a good face, but secretly they know. There you go. Mhm. 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 Yeah, they know it's over. Now they gotta stay where they at. Wow, with the devil. Look at that. They gotta stay with the devil. Wow, cause they blocked with this witch bitch who was calling on the devil and spying and thought she was gonna get you. She wanted your healing energy here. Wow, guys. It's chess, not checkers, bitch. Fake ass friend. This fake ass friend. She wanted your man or she wanted your royalness. She was reading all your shit. I can't stand a nosy bitch. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I really can't. Just because you got gifts, bitch, that don't mean go pry in people business. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but I can't stand a nosy bitch. And I'm not saying y'all, I'm talking about a person that got gifts. Like I got gifts, but I would never just be like, oh, let me pry into such and such business because they got a new car. It ain't none of my business. If you got a new car, congratulations. Now, if you want to read in, you're giving me permission to read your energy. Well, bitch, I don't care about a motherfucker that deep that I'm like, oh, let me go see what they got going on. Let me go pay a practitioner to do some love spells to keep my husband. I'm like, what the fuck? Girl, just work on yourself. Too many bitches out here worrying about what the next bitch got. And they ain't got shit. But they'll sit there and work and pay a magician to be nosy to read your life. That's why man, They can't read my energy. Even if they hire, I don't give a fuck who they hire. I already asked God, don't have nobody read my energy. Because I know spiritual people see my aura is golden. And y'all know what golden means. If you don't, look it up. I'm very high vibrational. Uh huh. Bitch. So do not read my energy and think you being nosy to see what I'm getting, bitch. Because I already asked God to confuse. Unless God give you permission to tap into my shit, you gonna be reading your own. Yes, God, hello, ye in the building. Unless he give you permission to tap into my shit, what you reading is your own fucking shit. Or you might even not even be reading my shit. You be reading somebody else shit. Nosy bitches. I can't stand a nosy bitch. What? So what? What? Oh, what she got going on for her future? Bitch, worry about your future. You finna lose your future trying to worry about mine. Ain't that something? You know why they be worrying about y'all future and shit? Cause they ain't got none. They lost their shit a long time ago. Them witch bitches and shit, them fake ass readers. If readers ask for your date of birth and all that shit, don't get with them. They want your date of birth so they can be reading your chart and putting the spell work on it. They ain't from no divine. Even if they was from the divine, they secretly with the devil. So they fallen angels. Cause they working on this. You supposed to be working on this. You supposed to be working on this. They all in this. Wrong way to go. Cause if you work on this come natural. Duh. Hello. The world will be yours if you work on that. God will give you anything you want if you work on that. That's why I worked on it. Guess what? Because I thought people was really working on themselves. You know what I mean? But it come to find out, no, it's not that way. People fake like they working on themselves. But what they doing is they going behind closed doors and paying for this. Make me beautiful. Make my husband stay with you. Well, if God did not give you this husband and y'all having problems, obviously this is not the husband for you, huh? That's all it is. Why you want to do spell work to make yourself stuck? Make somebody stuck to you that don't, and then when the spell work backfire, the person that they want stuck to them running away from them. Because that's the opposite of the love spell. They don't want you no more. So I tell people, don't do them candles and love spells and shit. If you want to do a love spell, do a love spell to love yourself even more. That's all you need to do. Because it's going to lead to heartbreak. I'm telling you. Do a love spell if you want to. You're going to be forever in heartbreak. Because that's the reversal effect on it. Forever heartbreak. Meaning ain't nobody going to never ever be with you. Don't be stupid, guys. It's not that serious. You need thee. You need thee for this. Not this. You need this. Okay? Not this. This is going to lead to this. This leads to this. This leads to this. You going to need this either way it go. Even if you go this route, it's going to lead to this anyway. So guess what? You going to still need thee. Okay? And I'm not trying to be smart, but that's just what it is. Okay, guys, I think I said enough. And Spirit wants me to tell this masculine who now is a possessed demon to go through the dark night of the soul. You have you used to have dominion over the demons. I don't know what you got now. Okay. But you need to go through your dark night of the soul in order to come out of this devilly demonic energy. So as long as you sit there and like being with that devil, you're going to be with the devil. Do that make sense? Anybody? You know, yeah, understand you the big cat. Don't you forget that. Y'all got to rebuke these people out y'all life. Y'all hear my confirmation. These people are toxic people that's never going to change, guys. Can't hold on to these people. Okay, they secretly hating on y'all. If you know that and you feel that, don't take the risk of marrying people like this. Don't take the risk of relieving their lies and alibis. You're only hurting yourself. Ooh, I'm gonna say you're hurting your face. That ain't funny. Hurting your face. Ooh, look, afraid. Somebody afraid to hurting their face. Okay, I'm finna get out of here. Yeah, look, L. There go that L back out. You can't break my soul. Somebody trying to take somebody's soul, child. Listen, you got the juice. You the best. Okay. People having sexual, yeah, it's the God in you. Okay. You intimidate people, so you may intimidate your person. Give thanks to God. Okay, I got an Allen. You're jealous of my light energy. These people is, yeah, they just jealous of you, collective. Just understand that these people need to heal their heart. They need to open their heart so God can. Oh, thank you for the follow, go on my prayer list for you and your family. Thank you. Anybody else want to for YouTube, if you follow, and I cannot see any of this on YouTube, I'm sorry. Just send me a message. If you follow, you will get on a prayer list for you and your family. If you follow TikTok, you will too, or gift, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Final closing. I said final closing 2 closings ago. It's getting dark out here. Final closing is. Oh, shit. Okay, we got the King of Swords. Thank you, Priestess. You're getting on my prayer list. Priestess Dr. 3AMZ. Praying for protection for you and your family. Thank you. Priestess Dr. 3AM. Thank you for the gift. King of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, so look, whoever these two masculines is, or this could be one masculine. Maybe now in the past, this person was burdened down. Okay, or these could be two separate men. Okay, take it how it go. King of Wands, King of Swords. If your person now is in that energy, this is good. It's feeling in the upright. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So this is could be their energy that they want to be in or they will be in once they cut ties. Okay. So this is a good energy because this tells me that with the King of Swords, this person got the truth in their hand. They got clarity. They ready to cut things off that don't serve them. They're ready to speak their truth. They're intelligent now. King of Wands, they're becoming a leader. They're ready to take action with the King of Wands. They got the wand up right. Is strong. Is healthy. Okay. Or this is what you're gonna come into, collective. Okay. We got the Ten of Wands, which talks about a completion, okay, with the Tower and the Eight of Wands, okay. So basically, you communicated this that the Towers was going to happen. You said it was going to happen, collective. Yes, you did because God said so. Okay. Churches ain't what they used to be. These churches is also getting a tower because of what they're communicating and the lies and the deceits that they're doing to others. Okay. So understand that these people are burdened. They're your person was burdened in this cult, on this marriage, in this union, whatever union they went to. It was not what they were supposed to be in. They were supposed to be in this energy, but if you look at these two masculines, look at the energy they was in. The 10 of Wands and the 8, from the 8 to the 10, from the 8 to the 10, that was Wands talk about action, burdens, things that you're doing that's weighing on you. This person had a lot of things weighing in this marriage. They was trying to be the right person in the marriage, I guess. Or this is how they portrayed themselves, you know. But that was false. It was just a false example about reality. Because with the tower, and so it's like whatever they communicated. Let me see something with that. Okay, let me just get a stack. Holy Spirit, what's this Hierophant the tower? I know God sent the tower. Okay, trust in God's plan. Okay, it's getting dark, but it looks so pretty. Trust in God's plan. So God is sending that tower. Yeah, God is saying, don't have no sympathy for these people. I'm telling you, wait on your new love. Okay, so the King of Swords, King of Wands is gonna be your new love. Okay. Thank you for joining. Yeah. See, Tower is that God reversed it on them. Yeah. Okay. Wicked practitioners, people that they were going to. Yeah. Hermits. Wicked hermits here. Warlocks. Down low warlocks. Wicked practitioners. They were sending this to you. Okay. So now you finna get an upgrade. Yeah. So these two people, like I said, it's gonna be how I'm looking at it too. Is like this is what's coming for you, collective. Somebody in the upright, and these wicked practitioners also who thought that they was they thought they was God. They was fake. Also, it's a baby mama who faked her pregnancy, or the baby ain't yours. I'm gonna keep it real. She playing with your mind. She playing games with your mind, with your crown. Could have did some graveyard magic. That's going back. I have R. And what did I say, guys? Man, I can't make this up. What I been saying? Huh? Down low warlocks. That's what I've been saying. Those was warlocks. Down low. Goals can change. So your life is filled with nothing less but Jesus' blood and his righteousness, collective. Okay? You finna get an upgrade. You got some communication coming in, so be looking out. Phone call. God may be trying to communicate to you. You may even get like a church or organization. Um, this person is up all night. Somebody up all night. What they up all night? They trying to run. They're trying to run from the tower. You can't run or hide from. They scared. They nervous. They up all night. I told y'all, new love coming though. Look, they could even be. They knowing you finna rank up, collective. Look. Mm-mm. And they over there sick with it. Getting pimped out. Somebody getting pimped out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. We said all this, huh? I said they drinking. They need to sober up. They can't. They know what's coming, guys. All right, guys. That's been y'all reading. That's been y'all live. I hope everyone enjoyed. Just understand. Be patient. It's all trust in God's plan. It's all coming together so beautifully. I may add. And it's getting dark, so that let me know it's done. The message is over, and I'm finna just let y'all go. Spirit is saying, stay strong, stay in your power, and understand that without God, these people ain't shit. And they slowly starting to realize that. And they slowly starting to realize stop being so nosy and being people business because what you think you gonna take is what's gonna be your fate. And that's my reading. I love you guys. Thank you all. Follow, liked. I appreciate it. And y'all have a nice rest of y'all day. Bye.